So welcome back to Dublin private tour on what is maybe the biggest day of the sporting calendar in Ireland. I think the best day of the year. It's incredible, it's my favourite day. It's All-Ireland Hurling final. And you can see all the different colours. You'll see a lot of blue and yellow, that's for Tipperary, and you see a lot of red and white, that's Cork. And they're the two opposing teams. And you can see all the fans. We are now about 2 p.m. It's about an hour and 30 minutes before throw-in. I was going to say kick-off. Throw-in, as they throw the ball in to start the game. Hurling is the most incredible sport you'll ever see in your life. Fastest field sport in the world, something to be the oldest sport in the world. It's just fast, it's furious, it's skillful, it's incredible to watch. It's like a gladiator sport. And there's so many incredible things about this game today as well, because Ireland is 32 counties. On the entire island of Ireland there's 32 counties, and each team, the counties are the teams. So these guys are playing today in what is either the third or fourth largest stadium in Europe. This holds under 83,000 capacity, and they're all amateur. They train 3-4 nights a week after work, simply so they can represent the county of where they're from. So all the Tipperary players today are the best players from Tipperary, from that county. All the Cork players today, best players from Cork. And you play from where you're from. Sometimes you might live outside the county. That means you have to go to commute for training. It could be a 2-hour commute in some cases, and 2 hour there, 2 hour back, depending how far you are away from where you're training with your county. So it's incredible dedication. And actually a lot of the players are school teachers, but that means they have the summer off, gives them a bit more freedom. Actually the best Gaelic sports star probably at the moment is David Clifford, Gaelic football. He is a school teacher. But it's just an incredible day. The atmosphere, fans sit side by side, just like we see here. There's obviously tribalism, you're representing your local county, but it's the best of Ireland. You sit side by side, and the game ebbs and flows. You know, your people roaring and shouting for their county right in front of the opposing fans, with no fighting, no hatred. And they're all socialised before and after. Like, we're going to walk up here in a minute, we're going to see a bar just outside the ground called Gill's. It's going to have mixture of Cork and Tipperary fans all drinking together. And that's what you do in Ireland on a proper sporting occasion. And this with the All-Ireland Gaelic football final, which is next Sunday. So today is Sunday the 20th of July. Next Sunday will be Sunday 27th. Will be Ireland Gaelic football final. Here we go. So you're hearing a bit of music. This is a Glasgow Celtic football song, which is and the Cork team are known as the Rebels. That's the Tip and Cork fans having a crack together. Cork fans are known as the Rebels, mostly down to some kind of quirky thing that happened to a place in the 1500s, but actually more associate today that they're the rebel county that really prominently involved in a lot of our revolutionary period of history, particularly the War of Independence, which was 1919 to 1921. A lot of it took place in Cork, and that's when we were successful, so that's really where they've taken the name from. And Tipperary known as a Premier County, so they all shout up the Premier, and that's actually to do with Tipperary being seen as, particularly the 1800s, very prominent in Irish culture and Irish nationalism. Thomas Davis, the very man who founded the Nation newspaper in the 1840s, a very prominent man in Irish history, around the time of the famine actually, said, when Tipperary leads, Ireland follows. So they were seen as like Premier, very important in the whole cultural intrinsic identity of Ireland. So they're known as a Premier County. Their fans say the Premier, so you can see they're blue and yellow. A little quirky thing as well, sometimes on a day like today, the Tipperary jersey looks very like the Tipperary jersey looks really like the Boca Juniors football soccer jersey in Argentina. And you will see one or two fans actually with Boca Juniors jerseys on. And then Cork are red and white, which is funny enough also similar colour, same colours as the River Plate, which is Boca Juniors' biggest rival in Argentina. And I've had some Argentinian friends in Dublin saying to me that some Argentinian people think that the colours are there outside all the bars. Red, you're seeing red and white, you're seeing blue and yellow, and they're actually saying they think it's something to do with Argentina. They're getting a bit confused, but anyway, today is All-Ireland Hurling final. Definitely worth watching. 3:30 throw in, game starts. This is Gill's pub. Look at the madness here. The amount of people, all the different fans, all the crack. It's just magical. Really can't emphasise how magical this day is. And it's going to be a wild night in Dublin. It'll be great for one team, obviously, to win. And obviously, the team that loses will most likely mostly head home to their county. The stadium, 83,000 people, lots of people looking for tickets at this gentleman here. This stadium probably filled about 4 or 5 times over. Cork, I have to be fair, bring an incredible crowd of hurling fans. And Tipperary as well. They're both 2 of the 3 most successful hurling counties as well in the amount of wins they've had in All-Irelands. I'm going to leave it at that because I have to head in here now myself. I might post a video the last few minutes of the game to give you a sense of what's like inside.